Hello and welcome to this week's team call. It is Sunday, February 18th, which means that February is almost over, which is the second month of 2018, which is kind of crazy. This is the Dreamer Society team call. My name is Emma Chesmore, the founder of the Dreamer Society, for those of you who don't know. And tonight, I am going to be talking about the New Leader Conference, Premier, and Elite, and what that is. And if you are able to, I highly would recommend taking notes. If you can't, you might want to go back and listen to this again. Or what I can do is I can post my my slides in the team page so that you guys have all the information in the slides. That way you guys have those to refer back to, which I'll probably just end up doing. So that way you guys have all of the information. Plus the slides have the FAQs on it, and so you'll see what I'm saying. But let me open it up really quick. And actually, before we get started, I'm just curious if you have any questions about Elite and Premier. I may answer them as I'm going, but I'd love for you guys to type them in just in case I don't have it a part of what I've put together. That way we can make sure everything is answered. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and I forgot to save it as like a PDF, so I'm doing it right now. So just 1 second. Just because I feel like you can't really see it. But I'm really excited because I was going through pictures and I was trying to go through on my Facebook, but my Facebook kept freezing because it was like 2015 that I was trying to scroll back to, because that's when I went to the New Leader Conference. And I'm going to X out of these. And it was really cool. You'll see some of the pictures that I actually, like, Team Beachbody still had on their site, because they actually have a site for us to go back and look at all the events. Okay, so can you guys see this? If I make it full screen, is that better? Like, can someone unmute and let me know? Because I actually can't see you guys.
I think it looks fine. I can see it.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to see you or the chat box right now, so just type in the chat box whenever you guys are thinking of anything, and I'll refer to it at the very end. Okay, so all about the New Leader Conference, which is NL, and Premier and Elite. So first, I'm just going to start with some announcements. So it's Team Cut Month. All challenge packs are $10 off still until the very end of the month. The 80-day obsession bands are now available to purchase by themselves, which they weren't before, which I'm super excited about, because I was wanting to get a second set for Andrew's house. Plus, I just kind of feel like mine have I've been using them a lot, so they're not as tight. The February Team Cup Gate Crasher is still happening. The Success Club reward is the Team Beachbody umbrella. And then also remember that every single month, if you are going to the Success Club trip, you are earning Success Club dollars. So that is money going towards earning your trip for free. So upcoming important dates. Monday, tomorrow, our free Clean Week group has started. So if you have people and you are not a part of the group, maybe type in the chat box, or Gabby, I don't know if you've posted the group in the team page. And so you guys can be part of that. Make sure you introduce yourself. I'm still doing that tonight because I was meal prepping today and doing some stuff today. So I'll be going in there and introducing myself. And then on the 25th, so that's actually a Sunday, I think I had said that it was going to be starting on the 26th, but I was talking to Lauren and Alexa, and we're going to be condensing the internship to just having it be 3 days. So introductions are starting on the 25th, which is a Sunday. It'll be ending on the 28th, which is Wednesday. That way, you guys can also let them know that if they get started now, it's the $10 off and it's ending that night. that way, oh, sorry, I don't know why that's there. That way on the 3rd, they can hop onto the new coach call, which I'm leading. And then the next team call is going to be on the 4th, which Gabby is going to be leading. And because I am actually at the Diamond Retreat that Lauren is hosting up at her house. And then the new Coach Academy starts that Monday as well. So kind of goes, leads up to these things. We're really trying to make these months go as smooth as possible to help set us up for the following month, because I feel like it's important to always be thinking about at least 1 to 2 months in advance. So then also on the 5th, the 3rd phase of the March Self-Love Club begins. So if you aren't familiar, we normally have been running monthly groups every single month, but because of the 80-day obsession, we've been doing different phases. So March 5th is when the 3rd phase begins, and that's when we'll do introductions again and things like that. And then really after February is over, that's when we shout everyone out who's posted at least 10 or more times in the group. And then I don't have anything like specific, but I was just throwing these dates out there for any of you thinking about doing a free group. I would say the 19th, starting a free group. That way on the 26th, they can be, also there's the What is a Coaching event. We can either do a 3-day one, we can do a webinar. I haven't really thought too much about what that's going to be like, but I just know that every last week of the month, it's a great way to do like a What is Coaching event for people that are talking to us. And I know, Gabby, you have made a poll and stuff, and seemed like you had some success with that. So that's really awesome. I saw your posts. And then Success Club Board. So I just wanted to shout these people out who have helped at least 3 or more people so far. And then also on the board, Haley, Madison, all of you guys are on here. Gabby, not yet, but I know you will be. And I'm just proud of all of you guys every single day, working so hard to change lives. Even if you're not on here, I know that you're working hard changing lives. There's been months that I have not hit Success Club, but I don't want that to ever deter you guys away from helping people, because that's not the end all be all, right? This is just the stepping stones that they help provide, which is exactly what Elite and Premier is. And so I'll talk to you guys about that as well, because there's been harder years, and there's been years that us as a team haven't had that recognition, but that's never like strayed me away from our mission or strayed me away from really the core of what this business is about, and that's helping people. Okay, so let's get in. I'm just gonna see if you guys, is this going well so far? No questions so far? No? Okay. I just wanted to check. It feels so weird not seeing you guys. Sorry. So I just had to like, oh, whoa, what did I just do? Can you guys see that? Yes?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, so what is the New Leader Conference? So this is an event and a program designed for all the emerging leaders of the company. So this is actually an invite-only event, and it is located in downtown LA at the Intercontinental Hotel. The event dates are February 8th to the 10th of 2019, and the registration deadline is January 7th. So the FAQ for this is 4663. So if you want to find more information, there's actually like information of what that means, the deadline. So like I believe it's, well, you have to be Premier to be invited. So I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So here's the hotel. There's a pool that actually looks like it was like on the rooftop. You can just Google search and images will pop up. The bathroom, the room, and so here's the qualification. So to earn an invitation to the event, coaches must, 1, be a lifetime 1-star diamond or lower as of the last bonus week in 2017. So that means December 2028. Sorry. So that means, I believe diamond, and I believe emerald as well. So have a qualification rank or paid rank of 1-star diamond or higher for 6 consecutive bonus weeks. So 1-star diamond is the qualification to be able to go to the New Leader Conference. So 1-star by the end of this year. And I don't know why it says 2017, because we're in 2018, so it should Be 2018. So have a qualification paid rank, earn 10 or more elite points between January 1st and December 31st, and I'll get into more of what elite points are and how to earn them once we get farther down. So also, I just wanted to let you guys know that this is going to be a lot of information, so if you don't understand all this right away, it's okay. That's why I'm having this call, because I feel like it's important for you guys to become educated and for you guys to start learning about these things so that you can start educating your teams and start to be able to talk to them about these things as well. Because really this is a ripple effect on our teams and the hard work that we do together. And so I feel like all of us kind of need to be on the same page so that we all know kind of what we're striving and working towards. So any coach that attends the leadership retreat in November 2018, so the leadership retreat is really actually for elite. So basically, if you are elite, you know, you go to the leadership conference, and then, or if you can't make it to that one, you are able to go to the new leader conference, if that makes sense. You also have a chance to earn your hotel room. So when I went, I actually earned my hotel room as well. So coaches who qualify for an invitation and earn a minimum of 25 elite points between January 1st and December 31st. And really what that means is the elite points is the efforts that you and your team are doing together. Will also earn a free hotel room. So Beachbody will cover the rooms rate and tax only for the nights of Friday, February 8th and Saturday, February 9th, which are really just the nights that you stay because it's only a day and a half event. And you'll also get like a tour of corporate. We worked out with Autumn, so I'll show you. So these are some, like I was real tan there, really excited to meet her. This was our workout crew right here. That's me right there. We worked out together. Alexa's back there. Alexis is in here as well somewhere. Oh, she's right back there. So we were there together, which was really fun. 3 of us from the team, which I think would be so fun for you guys to all be there together. And I already know, I told some of the girls, if you guys do go there, I will definitely fly to LA for the weekend and hang out with you guys. Even though I won't be able to attend the event, I'll still go and hang out. So corporate actually comes around and takes professional pictures of us. That's why there's the Team Beachbody logos. So this was the dinner. Carl got in a picture with us. That's also Stacy. She's on our team, Stacy Palmer. And then also, so the last night we played a game night, and it was super fun, and my team actually won. So we got gold bobbleheads. I got a gold Shanti bobblehead. As you can see, some are kissing it. We were very proud that we won. And yeah, and that's Amy. So I've actually, I'm connected with Amy. We're friends. So I met really cool people from going to these events. And this was actually the first event that I went to besides Summit, and really just saw the potential and just met really awesome people, networked with really great people. And it was just really fun to be in California, baby free. Okay. So what is Premier? You can find out more also at the FAQ 1789. Okay, so how to qualify. So to qualify, coaches must complete the following between January 1st and December 31st. And I want you guys to know that this is something that will happen as you just start to continue to help people. So I don't want you guys to see these numbers and be like, oh my gosh, that's so hard. I'll be completely honest, I've never once worried about these numbers. So the year that I went from Emerald to Premier, I just worked hard on helping people, help people, and continue to do what I was passionate about. And it just happened. And that's exactly what my corporate mentor told me, and actually Lauren as well. And so I really just focus on helping people, and it happens. So I don't want you guys to be afraid of these points or be like, oh my God, I'll never be able to do that, because you will. So you earn 105 elite points, be a paid 2-star diamond or higher at least one bonus week in December, or have a paid or qualification rank of 2-star diamond or higher for 6 consecutive bonus weeks in 2018. Also advance 2 personally sponsored coaches to a paid rank of diamond. So that's what would make you Premier, is being 2-star diamond. And I'll get into kind of the nitty gritty qualifications of what it takes to be 2-star, that type of stuff. But I want to just talk about how to qualify. So And then I just put in these little notes. Honestly, all of this is in the FAQ. So again, I'll be posting these in the team page. I don't want you to think that like you have to know all this, but I hope that this is helpful so far. What does it require to become a diamond or 2-star diamond coach? So to reach a diamond rank, again, this is FAQ 1509. So if you also don't use the FAQ resources, I highly recommend it. I've been a coach for almost 5 years now. Wow, cannot believe it's going to be 5 years in June. And I still use the FAQ every single day. It's a great resource to, like, if someone asks you a question about a workout and you've never done the workout, FAQ, or type in TurboFire, and all the information about TurboFire will pop up. So to reach diamond rank, a coach must maintain at least 100 personal volume during the bonus qualification. So, 90 PV is Shakeology, but also the PV is off of your customer orders. So the way that you can have more PV is by your customer orders. Have at least one personally sponsored active Emerald coach or higher on the left leg and on the right. So with Diamond, you have to have one Emerald coach on the left and one Emerald coach on the right. And what Emerald means is 2 coaches, so one coach on the left, one coach on the right. And then also have 3 additionally personally sponsored coaches active on the left and 3 on the right. So total of 8. So 4 on the left, 4 on the right, which one of those has to be Emerald. And that will qualify you for Diamond. And then to reach any 1-star, it's 200 personal volumes, and this has to be the requirement. So the number of personally sponsored diamond is 1 for 1 star. The number of personally sponsored diamond coaches assigned to the left and right leg is 1. It doesn't matter if it's on the left or on the right. It just has to be 1 diamond. And then total number of personally sponsored active coaches, including that diamond coach, is 10 active coaches. So what I mean by active is you may have coaches, but they may become inactive. And so I wanted to clarify that they need to be active coaches. And then 2-star is number of personally sponsored diamond coaches is 2. Number of personally sponsored diamond coaches assigned to left and right is 2. 1 has to be on the left and 1 has to be on the right. And then total number of personally sponsored active coaches, including diamond, is 12 active. And when you become a 2-star diamond coach, you get to open up your second business center, which is you underneath you. So I will tell you, for me, since I'm a 2-star diamond, I have opened up another one of me underneath me. So I put all of my customers' orders through that, because with that it helps my volume, which then helps my residual income when it comes to the team cycle bonus. So I want you guys to know, like, I want to help you guys maximize the potential and the income potential that you guys can have, because I truly feel like that's something that our team we have a huge strength with that. I feel like Lauren was very well educated when it comes to that, and I feel like she has taught me a lot of that, and I really want to help educate you guys, because I want what's happened for me to happen to you. And that's really my goal this year, is to help your businesses flourish and grow so that you guys can have all of these rewards. So then again, with Premier, the rewards, so not just, will your business really grow and flourish. I really feel like when I opened up my second business center is when I saw this huge shift in my business. And so you get title of 2019 Premier Coach, on stage recognition, which I should have posted. I have a picture of me on stage. So when I was Premier, I was able to walk across stage, which was super cool. 2019 custom Premier apparel. You get 2 VIP floor seats at 2019 Summit, which is so cool to be able to sit on the floor instead of in the bleachers. And they really cracked down on that last year. So you really have to have, the VIP floor seats. An invitation to the Premier reception at the 2019 Success Club trip. You must be registered. And usually they have usually they only have like an elite party at Summit, but I know they do have like other parties and things for Summit for Premier coaches. You also get early registration for the 2020 Success Club trip. Okay, before I move on to Elite, are there any questions about this so far? Helpful? Is this helpful so far?
Very helpful.
Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what is elite? So FAQ for elite is 1599. So how to qualify, and I want, again, elite is a team thing. So that is what the Dreamer Society is striving to do this year. And I just want you guys to know, like, you can't do it alone. It's a group community thing that you're doing together. So to be elite, you must earn at least 105 elite points. And again, I'll get into more about how to get earn elite points when I get down here, because you are going to want to know for Premier. Also, I will say though, you will not be able to access your elite reports until you are diamond. Once you're diamond, it's actually in your back office, and they update the reports every second Friday of the next month. So for like January, we didn't find out until the second Friday of February. And then for March, it'll be the second Friday, or for February, it'll be the second Friday of March. So just know that once you're diamond, you will start to be able to access your elite reports and see where you are when it comes to in terms of rank and everything like that. Be a paid 5-star diamond or higher at least one bonus week in December. And when it comes to qualifying for 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, up to 15-star, you have to hold that rank. So the diamonds on your team have to hold that for 6 weeks for your team to become a 5-star team. So you're actively working together for those 6 weeks to have, right here it says, for 6 consecutive bonus weeks in 2018. So it's not just where all of us are diamond and we're all of a sudden a 5-star diamond team. It's, we have to be consistent, and you know, they don't make it like just anyone can achieve these things, right? It really has to be your effort and your hard work. And that's why they have that disclaimer, is because it is based off of your hard work and what you're putting into it. And then advance 2 personally sponsored coaches to a lifetime rank of diamond for the first time in 2018, who each either 1, hold a current paid rank of diamond or higher as of the close of bonus week, or 2, hold a current paid of qualification rank or diamond or higher for 6 more consecutive weeks. I'm going to get into a little bit more as well, but just know when you start to be 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, you actually are in a bonus pool. And so Beachbody splits up 2% of a percentage to all of the coaches. And so I'll talk about that more as well. Okay, so how to earn elite points. So you're probably like, okay, so I know like kind of now what elite means, what premier means, but how do you earn elite points? So I will just say it's going to be confusing for a little bit. It was confusing for me for a while, and I feel like the FAQ was a little bit confusing. So I'm going to try and do this as best as I can. But again, if you have questions or feel like maybe you need to learn a bit more, I can try and find another video on YouTube as well. So acquisition PV is a PV. So earn 1 elite point for every 500 PV. So that's 500 personal volume produced by either 1, a personally sponsored coach who enrolled in 2018, or 2, customers who placed their first ever order with you in 2018. Okay, so when you hit that 500 PV, because it'll accumulate, so they'll take whatever personally sponsored and whatever customer PV for that, and they'll accumulate it. You get 1 point for every 500 PV, and in that category you max out at 50 points. Okay, so the more points you have, essentially, remember how you have to have 105 points for Premier and Elite, so that means you would need to max out 1 and 3, and maybe number 2 you would need only like 5. So do you see what I hope that makes sense. So then number 2 is new PS with 1 Success Club point. Okay, every personally sponsored coach that enrolls in 2018 that earns their first SC point in the month they enrolled or the month after in 2018. You get 1 point, and the max is 25. And then number 3, PS Success Club. So each month a personally sponsored coach either enrolled in 2017 or 2018. So Elite always goes off of the year before and the year the year of the now for your coaches. So like for me, the coaches in 2015 and 16 don't necessarily count for elite, although it does still help with the volume and things. We're still working together as a team. It still matters. But I hope that makes sense for you guys when it comes to your coaches. So then they do that because they want to make sure that coaches are still working hard every single year to sustain their business and not just like ride the wave, if that makes sense, which you can't technically do, because I can tell you with Eric's Business Center, it dropped off after a while, even though I worked really hard to build that. That's a whole other story, but yeah. So each month, the personally sponsored coach. So yeah, and then that also is 1 point, and then the max for that is 50. So yeah, so that is also, there's a few other things. So like PV from both PS coaches and customers will be combined. There's a few other things that go towards elite, like there's like a leadership thing. So if you have someone that advanced to 1 star, you get a point for that. So there are a few other things that go towards elite, but I didn't want to just like include all of it. So if you want to just do more research as well, which I highly recommend doing, the FAQ is 1599. Okay, so then elite rewards. So you can see you get a little bit more rewards than Premier. So you get the title of 2019 Elite Coach, on stage recognition at Summit 2019, express line checkout at the core at Summit 2019. So actually you get like the first chance to go in before everyone else does. There's like an elite time. You get a 2019 custom elite jacket. They also always have elite gifts at Summit. Front of the line access to the pre-selected workouts, invitation to the elite evening at Summit 2019. $200 will be awarded to cover lodging to be distributed via commission payment in May 2019. You get 2 VIP seats at Summit. Also the celebration at 2019 Summit, 2 VIP seats to certain events during the 2018 leadership retreat. So you're also, you also earn a spot to go to the leadership retreat, which is, I really want to go so that I can go there and learn from amazing leaders and come back and just tell all of you guys about everything that I learned, because that is a very intimate retreat. And then I hope one year I'm there with you guys. And we're all get to go to the leadership retreat together. It's been in Coronado, California. I'm not totally sure where they're going to have it these next years, because I don't think it was there last year. And then again, the invitation to the elite session at the 2019 leadership retreat, and invite to the elite reception at the 2019 Success Club retreat, early registration as well for Success Club 2020 trip. And then the elite bonus, so you get $100 per qualifying month for the top 200 elite coaches. Actually receive an additional top 200 elite bonus of $400 per qualifying month, for a total of $500 per qualifying month. So if you are elite, just for being elite, you get $100 extra a month. And if you are top 200 elite coach, you get an additional $400 per month. And honestly, like it doesn't even like really matter, but I want to be able to do like retreats. I want to be able to take you guys on like to Costa Rica. Like I see all these coaches taking their coaches places, and I'm just so excited to be able to do that. So I just know that that's coming. Also, Madison and I have been talking about a retreat happening this summer. It's going to be I'll talk about it a little bit more, but I want to let you know we're having a retreat for the Dreamer Society. It'll be an Emerald and Above retreat the first weekend in August, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. And then, yeah, elite bonus requirements. Elite coaches must meet the following requirements. So again, you just have to make sure all of these requirements. That's why I wanted to help you guys with this, so that you guys are aware of the years to come, because this business is about longevity. This doesn't just happen overnight. Okay. Like, I don't want you to see this and be discouraged and be like, I have to do this in 6 months. Okay. Like, I just want you to know, like, it takes time, and that's okay. We're here for the longevity, for helping people. And the more people that you're helping, the faster that this does happen. So then 5-star qualification is number of personally sponsored diamond coaches is 5. Number of personally sponsored diamond coaches assigned to left and right legs. There needs to be 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and then a total of personally sponsored active coaches, including diamond coaches, is 20. And I just put the 2 on the left, 2 on the right because it does matter for certain star qualifications. So like even like 7-star, 10-star, 15-star, because it goes up to 15-star. So I would go to the FAQ just so you know, for whatever you're striving towards. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have never really looked at the 7-star, 10-star qualification, just because, like, I don't know, but like I've looked at the 1 to 5-star, just so that you know. Okay, and then I want to talk about the quarterly bonus pool. So Beachbody, like I said, takes a percentage, which is, so it says the company sets aside 2% of the total company TV, which is paid quarterly to our top producing active and qualified Star Diamond coaches. Each of the qualified Star Diamond ranks share equally in the Star Diamond bonus pool, in which they're qualified to participate each of the 4 different Star Diamond leadership bonus pool. So, with 0.5% of the total company BB. So I just want to say, if you are a Star Diamond or higher, you get 0.5%. And then if you are a 5-star, so say you're 2-star, okay? So you get that pool number 1. But say you're 5-star, you actually get pool number 1 and pool number 2. Now say you're a 10-star, you get pool number 1, pool number 2, and pool number 3. And then if you're 15-star, you get all pools. So I want to say a 2-star bonus is roughly about $900. 5-star bonus is about $3,000 every quarter. 10-star is about, I want to say like $7,000, $8,000 every quarter. And then 15-star is about $15,000 to $17,000 every quarter. Now it just depends on what the company makes in TV and BV and how many, coaches are Star Diamond and active. So it can vary, but yeah, that's roughly about what the bonuses are. So if you think about it, that's on top of your commission, your residual income. So if you can imagine what these 15-star diamond coaches are making just from their bonuses, you could say they're pretty well off. So to qualify for the 5, 10, or 15-star leadership, you have to have qualification status for all those things. So that's really all that I had to share. I don't know if you guys have any questions or anything else that you wanted to talk about or anything like that, but I hope that was helpful. And I will post what I made in the team page so that you guys have all of the information right there. Hi, Finley. But if you guys don't have any questions, I will go ahead and stop the recording. Thank you guys so much for being on live and for watching the recording. And I love Sunday nights because I get to hang out with you guys and spend it with you.